They call the lights. He stalls again. Last off the line. Dead last by 10. White knuckle shake on plastic wheels. He misses apex grass and gravel. Spin the way he feels. Every corner's deja vu. Yellow flags and sorry blues. Hear the laughter, feel the bruise. Still he straps in tighter. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Those cars fly past like they're on rails. He nails the wall on every trail. Wrong gear, wrong line, wrong every move. Yet in the mirror, crooked helmet, he still mouths, I'll prove it. Every restart, same old scene. Bits of bumper, shattered dreams. Leaderboard he'll never see. Still he floors it harder. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Call him hopeless, call him done. He keeps crashing, keeps outrun. All that mockery burns his chest. Still that broken, brilliant fool pushes past what's left. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. Yeah, Rich, that's you. And he smiles through constant losing. He's still grinning in the ruins.
It did it again. I thought I had it timed perfectly this time, but no, it done me again. Hello. How are we all? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Thanks for popping along. It's been a minute. Obviously, we were last here on Thursday, but as we all know, it's Tuesday. It's 6:30. That means we are going to attempt some daily races. This is our plan. Right, some hellos already. So, hello, Chaos. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Also, JD, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for joining once again, buddy. We've got some James Bond First Light to talk about a bit later. I've done it. I've tried it. I've played it. Awesome. That's where we're going to leave it. We'll have a chat about that. Also, a little hello to my little buddy, George. How you doing, mate? I hope you're doing okay, buddy. I've seen that you've set some times in the daily races this week. So yeah, watch out, mate. We're coming for you. All right, just that's all I'm gonna say. Just watch out. You haven't done B yet, though, have you? Which is my favourite. Have you done that on purpose? Not sure. We'll see how we go. Right. So yes, the plan is yes, we have a plan. I know it's unusual, but yes, we have a plan. We are going to do some daily races now. As you can see, oh no, I was on that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Look at that. Hello. Right, as you can see, I've done 0 miles. That's because, once again, I've been busy. Like, proper busy. Which races have you set times in, Chaos? I've seen Mercedes on some of them. But I'm not sure I've seen you. Are you on Daily Race C? Have you set some times on Daily Race C? Let's have a look at you. Oh, excuse me. I've just had my dinner. And I'm incredibly windy, Pops. So I do apologise for any leakage that you may hear. Chaos, there you go. A 135. Interesting. How you doing, Scoob? Yeah, I'll tell you why it's taking even longer this week. We'll come on to that. I'm in bits. My body is in bits, and there's a very good reason for that. And it's all I'm going to say. It's all her fault. All her fault that I'm in bits. All right, we'll come on to it. So Chaos has done C, and you've done B as well, Chaos, have you? George has done a 141. I think that's a more realistic target for us, isn't it? No offence, George, but it took me a while to beat you last time. So let's have a look at what you've done in B. Oh, Yasmarina. Yasmarina. It's like deja vu. We spent a 158 in a Citroen. Really? Miss Murphy, how have you managed to do that? For those of you that can see that, that is a penguin. We'll come on to that. We will come on to that. We've got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. So yeah, we'll. You haven't touched the Porsche, no? Fair. I haven't used the Citroen round there for a while, but did I? I'm sure. What tyres are these? Oh, they're hards. Okay, fair enough. Because I did a 157. Was it a 156 in qualifying last Thursday? But we're having a bit of a bash. Right, so where are we? What time is it? 22. So we're going to try this here Tokyo Expressway clockwise. Wasn't it? What did I do anti-clockwise? Did we do this anti-clockwise last week? I can't talk again. I think it's this hot weather. It makes my tongue expand. And I struggle. We'll come on to the weather as well. What a difference a week, mates, eh? Okay. So you tried the Lambo first and then went in the Citroen. Okay. Well, we can have a little play. I'm not opposed to trying different cars in the daily races. I'm going to be honest, I am looking forward to Daily Race C in the old group. Is it Group 2s? I'm looking forward to that. Lambo and Beetle. Okay, cool. Well, we'll give. I've never driven the Beetle. I don't like Beetles. I've never liked Beetles. Even the old original ones. I don't like Beetles. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Nothing I can do. Right, we haven't got this car, so we're going to have to... And I did look at buying it, but it's a million credits. And with the... As I said last week, with the... Let's go really interesting, go grey, shall we? Right, I've no idea. I haven't watched Tidney. I have no idea what's going to happen. I know I've got enough, but we're saving for the what's it, aren't we? We've got 4 new Group 1 cars coming. and they're going to cost a blooming fortune. So I'm saving. Right, here we go. So we're on the OG wheel. We're on the standard. I haven't even tried the other wheels to see if they've been updated yet. Oh, it's got brakes. Oh, and it's got a rear tyre. Fun. My apologies if my screen goes light and dark throughout today's stream. The sun is currently shining, and my blind is not a blackout blind. Blackout. That's easy for you to say. A blackout blind. Right, there's lots of comments coming through, and I'm being thrown by Miss Murphy. I've got to be careful what I say, and it's all right. She normally falls asleep on the sofa about 8:30, so we'll be all right in a bit. Oh, hello. Perhaps the brakes don't work as much. Yeah, no worries, JD. You do what you got to do, mate. We're here for a while. You're not going to miss anything. What you uploading? What videos you uploading? Ah! Tiers have been removed. Chaos. Is that in relation to what we were talking about the other day with the ALR situation? These tyres don't grip, do they? At all. And okay, so you racing in the league tonight? Because I know Scoob is. So good luck, Scoob, before you disappear. Hope it all goes well. I hope it's not as chaotic as last week for you. Plus, will someone please tell me that I'm not going what's it in the head? Did we do a Tokyo? It was for the TWR, wasn't it? I know we've done the counterclockwise. Awesome. Yeah, good luck to both of you. Oh, of course, you don't know the track until just before, do you? Like 20 minutes before or whatever it is. Awesome. And you're both streaming. Have you not been racing recently, Chaos? Because I haven't seen any streams pop up on the tube. Right, how long we got? 47 seconds. We're going to be at the back, and that's A-okay with me. Right. It's funny, isn't it, how all the leagues sort of disappear or finish all around about the same sort of time, and then you're left sort of kicking your heels for a few weeks. As I said last Thursday, obviously the TWR race we did last Thursday was the last one in that league. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Here we go. Fair. Right. We're not last because we have put a time in. Right. So we are. We're only 11 seconds away. Oh, fun times. Fair enough. Okay. Any particular reason? I don't know why my keyboard is like a ghost keyboard, because my cursor is on the chat line. For some reason, it just randomly types numbers without me touching the keyboard. I think I've got a ghost in the house, which is a bit concerning. Hey, Mercedes, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, this is our first one, mate. So I haven't done any of the daily races so far, so this is the first one. I like this track. I do like the Tokyo tracks. I'm not going to lie, especially when they're dry. I didn't check the weather. We are going to stay dry, I presume. And I don't even know how many laps we're doing. How many laps we're doing? I don't know a lot. Oh, so we're on Racing Arts. And we're doing 4 laps. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? Yeah. Yeah, no, fair play, Chaos. Fair play, mate. I mean, the amount of league racing you do, you must be absolute. Your head must be ready to give in. Because I know you practice as well, unlike some people. Right, here we go then. Strap in. I know nothing about this car, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I assume DR and SR is on for Daily Race A. Well, there's no need for that, sir, is there? Drive in a straight line. What is wrong with you? Why can you not drive in a straight line? Bit of wall riding. Oh, bit of spinach. But not of the green kind. Oh, hello. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, there we go. Right, so already, welcome to the D League. Okay, that's great news, isn't it? DR and SR is on. Fantastico. Well, we can't drop any lower than D, can we? Oh, they're low. These brakes don't really work. Well, they might if you press the pedal hard enough. It takes me a little bit to kind of refocus on the pedals and knowing how hard to press them. Because when you've been driving your real car for a bit, you forget how hard you have to press the pedals. And as I mentioned, my body is broken. So we'll get into that. So I haven't run, like literally run, for about 3 to 4 years, right? And there's a reason I haven't run. I used to do triathlons and various silly things, half marathons and all that kind of stuff, right? Unfortunately, I'm getting to the stage in my life now. Years, yeah, 3 to 4 years, yeah. And I've got to the stage in my life now, because I've been exercising since I was yay high. My knees have given up. Well, one of my knees has given up and the other one's there. So I'm basically waiting. I've got a, if you want to get into the medical, long story short, I've got a torn meniscus in my right leg and arthritis in my knees. And I've been waiting for an operation on my right knee for nearly 2 years now. And I finally got a date for it to be done, only for my blood pressure to be too high. So they cancelled it, and this was last year. So I'm now being monitored for my blood pressure. So until that shows sign of coming down, I can't have the operation, because basically they're worried that if they put me on the operating table, I'll have a heart attack and I'll die. Which I've said to them, you know, it's not my issue. I don't care, because I'll be asleep. And I'm willing to take the chance, because I need my knee done, because it gives me constant grief. Anyway, I'm waffling. So I'm putting on a bit of weight, which I'm not keen to have, all right? That's why I do a lot of cycling. But I love running, and I really enjoy running. And my missus is fit. And I was going to say something else then. But my missus is fit. She runs 3-4 times a week, right? And I'm jealous. So on Sunday, once we got back from London, from my mum's, which we'll come on to later, we decided to go for a run. Now we only went, I say run in the loosest possible sense of the word, right? We went for a bit of a shuffle because that's all I could do. And to be fair, I mean, I was blowing out my whatsits, and the missus was absolutely fine, which just goes to show that she's very run fit and I'm very unfit. And my knees haven't been too bad, to be fair. Oops, you can't park there. But you know what it's like when you do something, a different type of exercise. Those your exercise. If you do like, if you're used to doing cardio stuff and then all of a sudden you start doing weights for the first time, it really hurts, doesn't it? You get that pain for the next 5,000 years, right? I'm not kidding you. On Monday, I couldn't walk. Right, my thighs were as stiff as old boots, right? And it was pain walking up and down the stairs. My back hurt. I was in bits. And I had to teach a class on Monday, which kind of loosened my legs off for a little bit, but then just added to the issue. And then obviously I've taught today, as I do my early class on a Tuesday, which is why I'm knackered. So yeah, my legs. Hey Cardboard, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Hope you're doing okay. I'm just recounting a story from the weekend. So yeah, my thighs are still in bits, and because I've been sitting down a lot today, because I've been double busy today, that's like mega busy. Pretty much, mate. Pretty much. So yeah, I'm in bits. My back's all right, but I got back on Sunday because we must have gone out about 1-ish on Sunday, right? We got back, and I must have left the missus' house about 5-ish or whatever, and I got home. And I didn't get off the sofa till it was bedtime. I could not move. I had so much that I needed to do. I put a bit of washing on, as you do, like adulting, because we've been busy over the weekend. I tell you what, I didn't move off the sofa, and I could have fallen asleep by 7 o'clock. And then you know what happens? You get through that, don't you? I had a bite to eat, and you kind of get through that tired stage. I didn't get to bed till about 12:30 in the end. But yeah, but I'm planning on going running again because I do enjoy it. I loved it, and I'm hoping that this time it won't be as bad. So, or the after effects won't be as bad, and hopefully I won't keep stopping this time. But we'll see. But she went out again on Monday. Chubby, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you're an absolute diamond. I really appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it, mate. I hope you're doing okay. Ladies and gents, we're at 7 likes already. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You know the score. You know the rules. We're looking for 15 during the live stream. We've managed it. There we go. Where did we finish? 10th. That's not too bad. We had a spin, didn't we? That's not too bad. We've managed to hit a minimum 15 likes for the last 2 streams. So if we can do that again, that'd be really good. Oh, hello. What's that? 6-star. How did I get a 6-star? We're open that. Nope, I haven't watched anything, Mercedes. No, Drax, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in, mate. No, I'm still driving slow to make you look good, mate. That's my only aim in life. You know this. Right, so my DR went down, but my safety rating stayed the same. That's all right. Let's exude that. Oh, itchy. Do you think I've got a tan? I was looking at myself in the camera. I know that sounds really vain, doesn't it? But I was checking my settings, honestly. I think I look a little bit tanned. Now, bearing in mind I've got Scottish roots, that surprised you, Draconis, doesn't it? No, mate, you had the last outing on Thursday. You had a fantastic race, mate. So yeah, don't knock yourself down. You were brilliant. You were really quick on Thursday. But yeah, I think I've got a little bit of colour. And normally I go bright red and then I go whiter than when I started. But I've got a little bit of colour. And I'll tell you for why. We were out partying at the weekend. We'll talk about that in a bit. Right, so what time are we at? Where's my clock? Right. Should we do this in order? Should we do a B next? That's how long we got? 20 minutes. Or should we dive straight into a C? I wish I had an ego. It wasn't that. I was seriously... for some reason, my camera... keeps losing focus, and it's a new camera that I'm not used to. I bought it a year ago and I've just kind of set it up and I haven't touched it since. And it's a Sony, and I'm a Canon user normally. But I've got it on tracking, but the center square is where the focus is, and I'm just sitting off center. So it keeps kind of losing it. Hi Aaron, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the support. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Right, let's do this C then, shall we? I'm not a fan of this track. I'm not going to lie. Now, lots of people have done this. So, Mercedes has done a 133 in the McLaren. Chaos has done a 135 in the McLaren. The GT1 seems to be the meta. So, just for consistency, George has done a 141 in the GT1. So, we're going to start with the McLaren, I think. No, we're going to start with the GT1. Let's dispatch George first, shall we? He says... Oh, 141, George. What are you doing to me? Right, let's give this a bit of a bash then. As I say, I know the track. I don't know the car. Scooby's back. Yes, as he started his stream. It's brilliant, isn't it? That intro is absolutely brilliant, and that bit at the end is just it's. I'd laugh every time I watch it. Oh, hello. Well, that's not. That's not a very encouraging start, is it? It's a little bit tail happy, isn't it? Oh, that hasn't gone well. Okay, here we go then. Do I need to put traction on, or do I need to put the brake balance on? Is there a brake balance option on this thing? Where do I brake? Oh, it's tentative, isn't it? 5BB, okay. We'll do that. We're just doing a sighter. Don't get excited, everyone. Well, it's quite go-kart in the steering, isn't it? I do like the rumble after. That sounds quite nice, that. You're not a dum-dum, Aaron. Definitely not. You're watching a dum-dum. I will try the McLaren as well. But we'll set a lap. Sorry, George. First lap. Just saying. Sorry. Not sorry. How long we got? A couple of minutes. Oh, hello. Oh. No, I've no idea. Oh, hello. No, I've just got no idea in general. No idea in general. Okay, so we need to change this brake. Oh, excuse. I do apologise. That's me. 1,000 bean chili concoction coming back. Right, let's change the doodah to what's it. Cliffy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Ladies and gents, we're at 9 likes. You legends. We've got 6 to go. Can we do it? How dare I what, Miss Murphy? I was nice. Legend. Thanks, Cliff. Appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How dare I what? Do it while driving. Do what? Drive that, eh? Oh, with brake balance. Right. So what is the rule? What is the rules on this one? We have to do a pit stop, don't we? We have to do a pit stop on this one. Is there a what tyres can we use? Anyone know what tyres we can use? I presume it's mediums and softs, is it? Aaron, you're a legend. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Guys, you are flying through today. Thank you so much. Medium. Is it just on mediums, is it? Oh, but you still have to make a pit stop. But I presume there's no fuel to worry about. I don't even know how many laps it is. As you can see, I've been well prepared today. Now, I normally don't. I haven't got a clue with these daily races. And that's why I like it. It's a nice surprise. Just going in blind, to be fair. But at least sometimes I've got an idea of what we need to do. But as I say, I watched Sparks briefly on Monday morning just to see what the tracks were. I wasn't really watching because I was too much in pain, to be honest, and everything took 5 hours, like having a shower and doing me lunch and whatever. Right. So it's 12 laps. Okie dokie. Right, can we change our settings? Yes. That's good. Right, where are we? Bottom? No, not quite bottom. Near enough. 135. That's what you lot were doing, wasn't it? 135s. Wowzer. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Anyway. Come on. Why does it take so long? Why is the warm-up longer in this one? And does the warm-up actually work? I don't think it does. I will stand corrected. What lap is people pitting on, by the way? It's normally sort of round 5, 6, isn't it? Or are we looking at 6, 7? And I need to find out where the pit is. But apart from that, we're tickety-boo. Right then, let's have it. I looked for these cars, and there was one in the Legend dealership, and I think it was the Mercedes, and it was like 20 million credits. I was like, are you having a laugh? Who's got 20 million credits to spend on one car? And I'm assuming it's a rolling start. Right then, let's have a butcher's. Yes, jolly good. Is it worth putting a bit of TC on? Well, okay, TC. That's for the older viewers out there. It's typed to 0 in my comment thing again. Why have we stopped? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right. Oh, I like that green livery, whatever that is. Hi, Mrs. JD. How you doing? Hello, Junior JD. Hope you're behaving yourself in your room, out of sight, out of mind and all that. I'm sure you are. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. And Mrs. JD, thank you so much, as always, for popping in. Here we go. Strap in. Well, that could have been a better start, couldn't it? Well, it's clean so far. Oh, as soon as he says that, oh, shenanigans, get off. Just because you got a bit of touching going on. Yeah, I saw ya. All right. People do find it hard to drive in a straight line, do they not? Oh, get round. Oh. There's going to be a lot of people spinning, isn't there? And bumping and killing and murdering. Oh, going wide. Oh, how dirty these tyres. Oh, hello. I think someone's angry with me now. Watch this guy on the left. Oh, there's the pit lane. We got that. Right, we nailed the pit lane. We know where that is. That Mercedes does look good. Oh, how quick was he? Where did he come from? My goodness. Has he got an overtake button? Tony, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in, as always. Good to see you. Thanks for your support, as always. How was your weekend? Did it live up to the expectations? You certainly had the weather for it, buddy. Oh, hello. Awesome. Good to hear it, mate. I hope you looked after yourself and took plenty of sun cream, because that was a hot one on Saturday. It was a lot hotter than everyone expected, wasn't it? I don't know where it was or what it was like where you were, but in London it was a lot hotter than we thought it would be. I do like the look of that Merc. It's a very, very good looking car, and I like that silver livery. Mercs always look good in the silver, don't they? And also, that, funnily enough, they look good in green as well. I don't know why. Green and black. Oh. Oh, I think there's a bit of touching. The acceleration of this Danish, is it Dane? Is that the Danish flag? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I'm exactly the same. I find that I find your choice of shorts is very important, especially for the man that carries stuff. There's nothing worse than unsightly bulges, if you know what I mean. So, you know, unfortunately, I have to take, obviously, well, as most people do these days, I've got a phone in my pocket always. I've got me, I have to take my glasses, otherwise I can't read anything. So they're quite bulky. Oh, you monkey boy. Thankfully, I don't have a wallet, because everything, I shouldn't say this really, should I? But everything is on my phone. Everything, my life is on my phone. So yeah, it's handy when your missus takes a little bag with her. It's like, hang on, would you mind just pocketing that for me? That would be much appreciated. I'm not doing man bag. Before when anyone mentions it, I don't do man bags. No offense to anyone that does, but not for me. Not for me. I've got a massive rucksack for work that once again has got my life in it. But when I'm out and about, when it's hot and you're doing stuff, don't do bags. Don't know why I lifted then. I'm not very good at this track, as can be witnessed. So, talking about the weekend, before I got absolutely annihilated by the missus by taking me running, we had a lovely weekend. Thanks for asking. So I finished work. I always finish work around about 4 o'clock on a Friday. That's my knocking off early day. And we jumped straight in the car and drove down to my mum's in London on Friday night. So got to my mum's about 5:30-ish, 6 o'clock, something along those sort of lines. And it was a glorious evening, so straight in the garden. My mum's got a lovely garden. My mum's other half, Malcolm, does a lovely job with the garden. He loves gardening, as I've discussed before. And it is a lovely garden, and it's very, even though it's in London, it's quite a peaceful garden. They're not overlooked because they've got lots of trees and bushes and whatnot. And apart from the planes going overhead, it's actually a relatively quiet garden, which is lovely. So we were sitting out in the garden, had a couple of beers, you know, the Japanese beers that we're kind of addicted to. I don't know how to pronounce properly. Ashai, is it Ashai? So yeah, we had a couple of them, and my mum's other half went out with some of his old work colleagues. He used to work in the hospital, and they go out for a social on a Friday night. So we went out gallivanting to the pub, and me, the missus, and my mum went for a lovely curry. There's a beautiful Indian restaurant in where my mum lives, in the town that my mum lives, and we went there, and we had a fantastic curry. It's always bang on, and yeah, it was lush, and it was really quiet as well, which was unusual for like a Friday night. But I guess because it was hot, it was still half term here last week, so I guess a lot of people were still away. Right, we're banging on. We need to come in the pit at some point, don't we? When do we come in? We're coming after this one, I think. So yeah, we won't. Oh, no need to break some Peter quite so early, I don't think. Oh, went up to second. Thought I could push the loud pedal a little bit more. That definitely wasn't the case, and we were in a... we've lost another place. That's a shame. Should I be in first round here? Or second? I don't know. Anywho. So yeah, we went back to my mum's house, and then we spent the rest of the evening in the garden. And it was lovely. We didn't get to bed till silly o'clock. And then Saturday, we got up. Again, glorious day. There's something nice about having breakfast in the garden first thing in the morning. It was lovely. And then me and the missus got on a train, and we went to London, and we went to the Tate Gallery. So we had a day out in London. So we got the train from my mum's to Vauxhall. Got off of Vauxhall. We had a coffee in the Starbucks just outside the station, for those who've been to Vauxhall. And then we had a little wander across the bridge, and then had a little wander around the Tate Gallery, which was very, very good. Some very nice stuff in there. Some not some good stuff, in my opinion. I mean, I know nothing about art, but I know what I like. So we had a mooch around there for a little bit. And then we came out, and we then we had something to eat. We went to a little restaurant on the river, which was lovely. And then there's a pub just down the road from the. So why didn't it ghost there? Oh, hello. Get off. Easy. Right, we're coming in. I did wonder why we got up to 7th. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. That might be a penalty. I thought it was a straight pit lane. Why on earth have they put a kink in a pit lane when it looks straight? That might be a little bit of a penalty. What do you reckon? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. You ready? Yeah, I think that was fully deserved. As I say, zero preparation, no idea what we're doing. So yeah, then we went to a bar after the restaurant, had another beer, checked the train times, jumped on the train. Bob's your uncle, what's it your aunt, and we were back at my mum's just in time for a few more drinkies in the garden and a bit of dinner. Wow! Or in fact, it was more of a kind of. It was more like a kind of buffet. Oh my goodness me! It was more like a buffet type jobby. So it was like we had pork pies and salad and just a picky, what we call a picky tea. It was very pleasant. And as I say, Sunday we got up, had a leisurely breakfast, drove home. Oh! We've lost it. We've lost the plot. We've lost the plot completely. Where are we going? Oh, there we go. If you've never watched my streams before, welcome. This is what normally happens to start off with. I'm not going to promise it's going to get better. Yeah, and then we got home on Sunday and the missus decided to kill me. So, yeah, all in all, fantastic weekend. Wow. Exactly, Aaron. Exactly. We're just getting our bearing. You know, we're getting our eye in. We will be better next time. Hopefully. We can't be any worse, can we? Surely. We've got 29 seconds to make up in 3 laps. So we don't come last. Don't think that's going to happen unless there's a catastrophe up front somewhere. That's cool, Tony. So when do you start that? That must be a dream. Oh, they're very tail happy, aren't they, these cars? Or is it just this one? We might need to put a little bit of traction on. I'm not going to lie. With my club foot, we might need to put a little bit of traction on. Otherwise, we're just going to be spinning. I'll read that in a second, Tone. Wow, that's an assessment and a half. So will you actually be doing the job, I guess? Blinkit, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. No, there's nothing, as you know full well, there is definitely no clickbait going on. It is what you see. It is as... In fact, this one has been worse than bang average. Let's be honest. It's just been diabolical, this race. We haven't had a... Yeah, we haven't had a Scooby-Doo what we're doing, to be fair. Yeah, and I agree, Aaron. A little bit of TC definitely isn't going to hurt, is it? Oh, hello. It helps if you don't read comments when you go around the corner as well, to be fair. I do like these cars. I like these Group 1 and Group 2 cars. Oh, we're going to get laps. I can't remember the last time I got laps on a daily race. Oh, that just shows how dire we've been. My goodness. Although, to be fair, the flags are normally about 300 years in front, aren't they, of the car that's actually about to lap you. Well, all the best, Tone. I hope it all goes. Hope it goes well, and I hope it all works out for you. Plinkett, I didn't realise until Rachel mentioned it that you stream as well, buddy. I'm going to confess, I only found out a little while ago, and so I will be searching for your channel, and I will be coming over, buddy. Nice. It must be nice thinking about doing a job that's related to a passion that you've got. So yeah, all the best, mate. I hope it pans out for you. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a job as a lying on the sofa man because that's my passion. Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Oh. Oh, my controller's gone for a Burton. My controller has literally committed suicide. It has dived off my little shelf, and it's like, I've had enough of this. I'm gone. Last lap. Oh, happy days. Oh, what a disaster this has been. I do apologise, everyone. That was absolutely awful. Right. Everything okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? You sure you're okay? It's okay. Put it back on its shelf. Right, so that was interesting. We're not too impressed with that. Well, at least it's a little bit more entertaining. It doesn't, Tony. No, it certainly doesn't. But it's a little bit more entertaining than driving around on a time trial called racing that I normally do on Thursday. So it's a little bit more entertaining. Right, we're at 12 likes, ladies and gents. So if you are lurking in the background and you haven't hit that like button yet, do this old man a favour. Press that little like button for me and really appreciate it. We try and hit 15 likes during the stream. So yeah, if you haven't hit it yet, do us a favour. Go on. It's free to do it. Go on. And we hit a little bit of another milestone on Thursday. We hit 140 subscribers, which is awesome. To say that, Tony, you're a star. Thank you, buddy. To say that 140 people have bothered to press the subscribe button for this fat old man playing this silly game is just mind-blowing. So thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed. It's got surpassed what I thought it would do already for the time that we've been doing this. So yeah, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to join the party, then feel free to do that as well. That'd be really, really handy. Right, where are we at? Right, let's go to Yaz. Let's do this. It's a car we know. It's a track we know. Hopefully, depending on the right, that can stay on 0. Depending on the old penalties. All the ladies missed you, JD. All of them. It's your Irish charm, mate. That's what it is. Especially Mrs. JD. Oh, she was moaning that you disappeared. Oh, she was so upset. She couldn't stop crying in the comments. I wish I could do shorts. Your collections of what? If you don't mind me asking. Feel free to tell me to mind my own business if you wish. Right, let's have a little play, shall we? So Chaos did a 158. So we'll see what we can do. So speaking of Chaos and also of Scooby, if you haven't already subscribed to their channel, you've got Scooby PCM. He is racing tonight. So and streaming. So if you fancy watching a little bit of racing, he's a lot more competitive than I am. Then feel free to go and have a little check out on Scooby's channel, and also the Chaos Druid, who again is a very quick driver, is also racing in the same race, and they're normally pretty competitive with each other. So yeah, go check them out. The Chaos Druid and Scooby PCM. Yeah, I totally agree, Aaron. That's not fair, JD. I thought we were mates. I'm just jealous you know how to do shorts. I haven't got a clue. I must learn how to do them, because that's what the kids like, isn't it? Yeah, Group 3 on hards is not a great combination. There's no... there's just no grip on these hards with these Group 3s. And especially this Porsche, it's like... loves a tailspin, doesn't it? Thankfully, I'm quite used to this Porsche now. The league that we do on a Thursday, for those that haven't seen it, the TWR League, has been in this Porsche all season. And with 90-minute races, oh, invalidated the lap. There's a shot. Oh, why is this lap invalidated then? I've never understood that. If you invalidate on lap 1, I totally get that. But why does that invalidation go onto your next lap? Oh, screen. Thanks. Someone say screen. Very good, Aaron. Very, very good, mate. Very quick. Didn't tell me about my screen, though, did we? Eh? Trying to get a cheap laugh. Couldn't tell me that I'd on the wrong screen, though. Eh? Friends like you lot. Who needs enemies, eh? Ah, right. Are you being serious, JD? Is that serious? That sounds great. We've talked many times on this channel about old school TV programs and the like. I'll tell you what we did for a bit of fun on Saturday night, right? My mum, oh, hello. My mum's got this really nice set of garden furniture, right? And it's got this umbrella parasol thing. I mean, it's big. It's not just a little parasol. And it's got, as most of them do, it's got one of them lights. But it also, in the light, is a Bluetooth speaker. So what we were doing, we were going around the table. There was 4 of us, and we were going around the table. We said to each other, I haven't explained this very well at all, have I? I can't think straight and talk properly tonight. It was very similar to Desert Island Discs, right? So you could choose 5 to 10 tracks that would be the only tracks that you could listen to for the rest of your life. Okay? So we all went round and had a turn of playing a track of a choice of track from our 5 or 10 Desert Island tracks, and we played it on the speaker, and we all had to sit and listen to the tracks of each person. It was brilliant. It sounds really dull when I explain it, but it really makes you think. I mean, I love music. I'm I've always enjoyed music. I love music. I love all sorts of music. I've got a very eclectic mix of music that I like. And yeah, it was really, really good to see who thought of what tracks. And there were some absolute bangers. And don't forget, you know, my missus is... She's 40 this year. Did I mention that? She's 40 this year. I'm 50 odd. My mum is 70 odd, and my mum's other half is 60 odd. Right, so it's a real big age range, and there was music from every decade. It was unreal. It was so good. So yeah, if you fancy giving that a go, especially after a few beers, there's the Island Discs home version. Pick either depending on how many of you there are, 5 to 10 tracks for yourself, and get everyone else to do the same, of the tracks that you would listen to for the rest of your life. It's fascinating, I promise you. It was really good fun, and it made the night go real quick. There was a lot of rock stuff. There was a bit of soul. There was a bit of swing in there. That was good. Right, here we go. Oh, I see. So the ones at the back have to start on a corner. How ridiculous is that? Right then, here we go. How many laps are we doing? 4? On hards? That's a little bit cheeky, isn't it? Yeah, good sampling kit like that. Very good, buddy. Very good. Oh, bit of ghosting. Like that. Oh, hello. I guess we've unghosted. Where are you going? Oh, another one gone. Don't break there! Was that someone over the barrier? I'm sure someone has gone over the barrier. Right, I'll read your selections in a second. We might have to try this here Citroen like Chaos did. Oh, soz. Oh, you. That was terrible. I do apologise. Whoever I hit, I do apologise. That was all me. What a buffoon. What an absolute buffoon. These hard tyres are horrible. Can't keep these tracks rolling in. I will catch up with the tracks once we've got round this here racetrack. It's unfortunately it's not a very streamer friendly track, this one, as we discovered last Thursday. I can't read quick enough. Have I mentioned I'm dyslexic? So it takes me a little bit of time. I'm a catch, and I, eh? I'm fat. My body's falling apart. I need glasses. I'm dyslexic. Where? How? What? Where did that come from? Oh. Why did they put us on hard tyres? There's no room in this game for hard tyres, is there? Especially on sprint race. I've said it before. Sprint races, they should not be using hard tyres. It's a pointless exercise, and it just upsets everybody. Well, it upsets me anyway. Oh, we've got another. Excuse me. We got another one. And as I say, I don't ignore track limits. I'm just not very good at the game. Didn't get any penalties on Thursday. None at all. But that's because we weren't on hards at any point of the race. It's just how I drive, Tony. I don't mean to do it. It's just how I drive. Where are you going? You can't go down there. There's no space there, was there? I've got a penalty. Just wait 2 seconds. I'm about to give you the place anyway, because I'm about to decelerate 1.5 now. That was your fault. Oh, God. Oh, it's nearly over. One more lap. One more lap. Yeah. I have to say, I'm not a massive fan of this week's daily races. Not really. Doesn't really suit my style of driving, if the truth be known. Got another penalty there. You watch. Did we get away with that? Yeah, we got away with that. Oh, keep those comments rolling in. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I will get to them all. Normally you can hold fourth around that corner on proper tyres. Watch is kicking off again. All sorts going on. Work has been manic. It's mainly work stuff that comes through. Because it's the end, start of the month. It's probably my busiest time, and it's been last 2 days have just been manic. And we've got a lot of planning to do for the next couple of months or so. Bear with. That's what I was hoping for. A Lello. Are we close enough? Take advantage? No. Are we, heck? Oh, there's another one. I thought... Oh, hello. They're going to get a penalty surely for that. So we might not... We might not be last. Let's have a look. No, we're not last. Because someone didn't finish. A win's a win, right? I'm going to take that. Take that. Right. Oh, goodness me. Right. What time are we at? Come on. Come on. Right. So we've got one at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Right. So we've got a little bit of time so we can have a little bit of a chat and I can read some of your comments. So where were we? So Plinkett came in with the first track. That's awesome. Okay. Nice, Aaron. You're Canadian, are you? Awesome. No, you're right. I haven't heard of them, but, you know, I'm very happy to have a little listen. Da, 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 da. You're probably right. Nice, Mrs. JD. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, I missed out on the Val Kilmer Lego Batmobile. I said it a few streams ago. It was one that I wanted, and it's been discontinued, obviously, and I can't find it. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I've never tried a light kit on Lego. I know people who have done it, but they're retrofit, aren't they? But they do, some of them, I mean, they look awesome on when they're done properly. They look really, really good. So yeah, I get that. As I say, fantastic hobby. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, we're at 13 likes, ladies and gents. We have 2 to go. If you be so kind, if you haven't already done so and you're lurking, feel free to lurk. You don't have to join the chat. But please, please, please press that like button if you be so kind. Thank you very much. Look at you multitasking, Tony. My kids are into the Football Manager games. I used to be when I was younger, and I used to play through the night. There were times where I didn't go to sleep because I was too busy playing Football Manager. And my youngest lad is... Yes, Aaron, we've tried A. That's where we're going to go back next. We're going to try A again. We've done it once. We'll give it another 5 minutes, and then we'll go and have a little bit of more of a practice. But yes, I do like the Tokyo Expressway. I like the track. Car, I'm still getting the grips with. But yeah, we're gonna give that one a go next, and then we'll hopefully... I'm not sure whether the timing's going to work. We might get another Yaz before we go back to Fuji, but we'll see. I want to try the Mercedes at Fuji. We might do some practice round there, and we'll see. 363 for quali. 56. I don't know what I did. It wasn't. I don't think it was anywhere near that, if I'm totally honest with you. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was miles away, mate. I was 208. Shocking, absolutely shocking. But that was our first race of the evening. That's my excuse. But we're going to go back and we'll do a little bit of practice. But before we do all that, you know what's coming, right? When you've had a shocker of a race or 3 and you need to reset, calm down and refresh your thirst, there's only one beverage you can go to. That is the sweet tasting, refreshing tasting, consider... I've naused it. I've no idea where I was going with that. For the first time, we've naused our advert. That was awful. I do apologise. It just sums up the night, doesn't it? We've had a stinker. Absolute. Anyway, cheers. We've had an absolute stinker. No idea where I was going with that. None at all. Oh dear. Mercedes, you don't sweat. You're as cool as a cucumber, and you're quick wherever you go. Stop trying to make me feel better. You're number 4, Aaron. Let's have a look. I do get very confused when people keep changing their names. Is that you then, Aaron? Airbags. Is that you? Yeah, Mercedes, that's a quick time. I mean, you look at my friends list, who's above you, Sparks and Max Power. I mean, that's quick, mate. That's really quick. And Aaron, you're not far behind. Not far behind at all. 100% JD, I'd sack me. That was awful. How long have we been doing those? And that is the first one I've nosed up. I mean, I didn't have a clue where I was going. Didn't have a clue. It was just like, don't know. We need to stop this. It's far too complicated, Aaron. Far too I'm the same wherever I go. The only difference is the name of the channel. I did set up an RG racing account on Gran Turismo, but everything I do is Richard 1072. No matter what I do, whatever game I'm playing, it's Richard 1072. So I thought, you know what? We'll keep the name of the channel, and at least then, if I keep Richard 1072, everyone knows who I am, and to avoid me. Right, I'm going to have a little slurp, and then we'll have a little practice and see how we go. We might even have a look at a bit of a ghost round here and see what they're doing. So I normally watch a bit of Tidge, but I've been so busy. I haven't had time to watch Tidge. However, as previously discussed, yes, mate, it is my month, which is October, and the year I was born, 72. It's not my age, and that's not the year I was born, 1072. It's literally, yes, exactly that. It is my month of birth and my year of birth. Right, I fancy a bit of green. We're going to go green. I like green. It's my favourite colour. Hey, the old man club. It's nice to have a fellow older gentleman joining, rather than these whippersnappers like Mercedes and the like. But welcome. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that was a windy one, or busy one, that one. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm probably at the heaviest I've been for a while now. But it's all accumulating round the midsection. I'm all right everywhere else. It's just the midsection. It's probably all the beer, to be fair. Oh no. Disaster, Tone. Disaster. But yeah, I need to sort myself out. Diet wise is not too bad. I just need to move more. I've always been into exercise, always. But yeah, I seem to be moving less and less these days. So I really need to sort myself out. Right, let's give this a bash then. Nice, JD. If I can break 2 minutes, I'll be happy. We were kind of getting there towards the end of the race. It's just learning the braking points with these cars, isn't it? And if anyone wants to send a friend request via PSN, feel free to do so. Let me know you've sent it, and I will happily accept it. Gamer tag or PSN is Richard1072. So yeah, feel free. I'm more than happy to have people request friendship. That sounded wrong, didn't it? I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. I've had to use my brain a lot today. As I said, we're planning something quite difficult at work, and I've had to design stuff, and yeah, my brain is just not with me at all. And for some reason, I don't know what the weather's been like round your way, but today has just been ridiculous. I mean, it's been lovely and sunny, and then it's been absolutely torrential, and then the sun's come out, and then earlier, about an hour before I came onto stream, we had a thunderstorm and lightning, and now it's lovely. So yeah, it's very, very strange. You know, bearing in mind this time last week it was like 30 odd degrees, and we were all sitting here dying. Well, dying's a little bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. 6,000. Is that the dealio, is it? What, that's 6,000, not the 7,000, yes? But it's quicker. Trouble is, it means I've got to look at stuff. Is there an 8th gear? No. Oh, excuse me. That snuck out. I do apologise. Hit the wall. People be wall riding. I know. Oh, I've hit the wall again. I know. Sparks was talking about it on Monday that people will potentially wall ride round here, and the fact that I haven't had a penalty yet seems to suggest if people were that way inclined. How can I be over a second quicker? Is that because I'm shifting properly? And I've hit the wall twice. That is mad how that shifting can affect the speed so much. Wowza. Takes a lot of concentration though, right? Right, I'll read the comments again. Hold on 2 secs. Bear with. Right, so what do we... You had thunder over there as well, JD? Yeah, it was weird, because I finished work... Because I start so early on a Tuesday, I finished work around about 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. And when I left, I said to them in the office, oh, I've got a feeling I'm going to get absolutely soaked. Because it was really grey and overcast. And they were like, no, you'll be all right. Literally got in the car, 5 minutes later, the heavens opened. It was torrential. You know when it rains that hard that you can't actually see, and you can see a river forming on the road. That's what it was like. It was absolutely torrential. And then as soon as I got home, it takes me about 20 minutes, half hour to get home. I got home, and as I walked in the door, first clap of thunder, followed by lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo Galileo. Some of you will get that. That wasn't on my top 5 to 10, by the way. Faster again. Times are tumbling, ladies and gents. Absolutely tumbling. Look at them. We're on 15 likes. Just seen it in the corner of my eye. Thank you, legends. You're absolute stars, a lot of you. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. We have 15 within stream for the 3rd time in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you so much to everyone that has pressed that like button so far tonight. I really, really appreciate it. And if you've subscribed as well, that's a double celebration. Unfortunately, I haven't set anything up yet that tells me when you've subscribed, so I'm not ignoring you. I just don't get any notifications on my system until I look afterwards. So if you have subscribed, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. If you haven't and you're not subscribed and you're watching, why not? You don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Yeah. Knew that was going to happen. Comments are rolling in. I will look at them in a sec. I mean, we're going to be at the back, but not as far. They might take pity on us with our results that we've had so far tonight. They might roll us all the way back to the beginners. Ah! Right, that'll do you. That'll do you. Woo! Wow. Oh, okay, that's the trick. Rather than looking at the rev counter, is that right, Aaron? Fair enough, mate. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I get that, Mercedes. It's yeah, it's trying to keep it within that power band, I guess. Rachel, how you doing, darling? How are you? Thank you so much for dropping in. Good to see you. Thanks for your support as always. How's things with you? I hope you're doing all right, darling. Tickety boo. Can't go wrong with a bit of tickety boo. My dad used to say tickety boo. My good. Have you seen? Have you seen? Have you had? Have a look. Have a look. We is fourth. I told you we'd be in the beginners lobby. Look at the safety ratings of all the ones with us. It's gonna be a disaster. There's gonna be ghosting everywhere. But you know what? We're fourth. We'll see how we go. Oh, excuse me. God, the amount of emails I'm getting, I'm going to have loads to do tomorrow when I get to work. Oh, dear. Anywho. How's your redecoration going, Rach, of your new sim room? Are we there? Because I saw that you you did a little stream a couple of days ago. Does that mean you're back and you're ready to go, or have you still got a few bits to go? That's the way, JD. Let's go, go, go. Look at that green. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's like an Aston Martin. That is a lovely colour. I'm loving that. I'm glad I chose the green. Right, here we go. Strap in. That could have gone better. So let me have a look. Ah, that line there. I'm with you now. I'm with you. I've got you. I've got you. I've calibrated. Right, you ready for the carnage? Because there it comes. First corner. This is going to be absolutely mental. Ready? Got me, as that was going to be crazy, and it was. Oh, we're forgetting to change gear again because I'm looking up the road, trying to concentrate. Oh, you've been incredibly naughty, haven't you? You've knocked someone off the track, you naughty, naughty French person. Whew. It's a bit frenetic, isn't it? No, 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 no! Right, D-Lobby rejoin. Let's go. Oh, what's it? Absolute what's it? Right, concentrate. Change gear. Come on. Think. Pantaloons. That was silly. We had that. We could have been. We went from like fourth to last in one corner. What an absolute baboon. Well. It's only a game, innit? It's not important. That's a horrible couple of corners, that. Especially when you're trying to look at gears and not over rev and all that palaver. Bit of touching going on up front. More touching. Very friendly, these two up front, aren't they? Right, what's the slipstream like? Right, straight lines, gents. Straight lines. Straight lines. Everyone stay straight. That's our fastest lap ever. So we've got our matey boy right here. Green and green. Hello! Straight lines. Stay in a straight line. Tight. Stay tight. Come on. Like that. 100%. That's why the green is, as I say, very Aston Martin, very James Bond. And that is a fantastic link, JD, to the fact that I've actually started playing First Light. And oh my goodness, what a game. I've only done, no spoilers, but I've done the opening mission, the introduction to the game. I've done the training stuff, and I've just moved into new accommodation. That's all I'm going to say, and that's all I've done so far. But yes, very, very, very good. Controls are a little bit clunky at times. But yes, very, very, very good. I literally played it last night. That's the first opportunity I've had to play it was last night. And before I knew it, like 2.5 hours had gone by. Now, to me, that's a sign of a good game. So yeah, I can't wait to play it a little bit more. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get to play it again for a few more days. As we all know, it's couples night tomorrow night, so nothing gets done. We got a little bit of planning for various bits and pieces. More news on that as and when I'm allowed to divulge. I can't. It's all secret at the minute. And Clarkson's Farm, the Series 5 or Season 5 as the Americans call it, starts tomorrow. Can't wait. Love a bit of Clarkson's Farm. Don't care. Come at me. I know it's all put on and a lot of it's made up, but I love it. It's just one of them programs where you can just take your brain out and just sit back. Oh, wall ride. Oh, that was that geezer behind the orange one. That's what sorted that out. And we got ourselves back, didn't we, as well? That wasn't me. That wasn't on me. That was not my fault. I'd gone on the inside of the orange guy to the right, and old matey boy ran me up the bottom. 16 likes. Thank you once again. Hopefully YouTube doesn't do its normally thing and take away about 7 likes the following day. We hit 20 odd on Thursday. I think we finished on 22, 23. Woke up the next morning, 16. Unbelievable. Yeah, I totally agree, Aaron. Clarkson is just naturally funny. He's just brilliant. I love Clarkson. Third gear out of the hairpin as opposed to second. Okay. Russian League, Tony. Wowzer. Clean race bonus? How did that happen? How many walls did we hit? That's brilliant. Love that. Right, next race is we're going to go... Right, we're going to do Fuji. So that starts at 8:30. It's now, what, 10 past? Okay, so we can have another little bit of a chat. And then we'll do some practice. I'm definitely going to go in the Merc at Fuji, and we'll give that a bit of a bash. But yeah, so yeah, it's going back to James Bond game is yeah, it's if you're into, it's kind of like a cross between Tomb Raider and what was the fella that was very similar to Tomb Raider. I think there was like 3 or 4 games. I can't remember what they're called now, but it was very much an Indiana Jones style character in the game. But it's a cross between that and GoldenEye. So there's a real mix of, from what I've seen so far, again, no spoilers, there's a mixture of stealth, there's a mixture of fighty, puzzle solving. Yeah, it's and I've literally just started it, and yeah, I'm very impressed. Your match has got snow. Well, it is Russia, Tony. That's all it does in Russia, isn't it? Snow. And I watched Matt Armstrong's video on Sunday as I was lying on the sofa. I got to catch up on a little bit of YouTube. And I watched Matt Armstrong's video on Sunday. And he got his Veyron up and running. And he put a new exhaust on it. Oh my goodness, this thing sounded fantastic. I'm not a poppy bangy exhaust. I like a deep throaty exhaust. And that's exactly what this Bugatti sounded like. It was phenomenal. If you like, I mean, I love Matt Armstrong. I love watching his videos. I just find them entertaining. So yeah, it was a good one on Sunday. It was a good one, really good. Right, let's have a slurp, and then we'll go and have a little race round Fuji. I don't like Fuji. Nothing against Fuji, the real place, but I just don't like this circuit. Oh dear. And I'm kind of stuck on Forza 5. I haven't played Forza 5 for a week because I wanted to play. That's the trouble when you buy games in quick succession. I don't buy games regularly at all. I think these two, Forza 5 and First Light, are the first 2 games I've bought in nearly a year. And when you buy them back to back, it's always a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Always a bit of a nightmare. Which one do you play? Like picking a favourite child, isn't it? I don't know. I have got. No, I haven't. I haven't got a favourite child. Let's squash that rumour. I haven't got a favourite child. I promise. Right, I suppose we better have the football chat as well. I didn't watch the game on Saturday night. We've got to have a bit of balance because I gave the Tottenham fans a bit of stick, didn't I? Mercedes. I gave the Tottenham fans a bit of stick the last couple of weeks, and they survived. They didn't get relegated. So we've got to balance it out by giving the other North London club a bit of a stick, haven't we? Check you out, Tony. 4-1 in the first half in the snow. Good going, mate. So yeah, Arsenal. We all knew it was coming, didn't we? We all knew it was coming. But football won. That's all I'm going to say. Football won on Saturday night. Right. Anywho, right. Sorry about that. You disconnected for a second. But you're back now. Right, you didn't miss anything. I'm going to put a little bit of TC on. We're going to go a little bit like that. And we're going to see how we get on. I prefer the sound of this one. And I prefer the gearing to this one as well. Slightly higher gearing, which is helpful because it's more like the Group 3 gearing round here. Or TC definitely saved us there. It's this section here. I absolutely detest this section. It's far too technical. So we need to change gear just before the 9 by the looks of it. 136, right, that's quicker. That's good. I think we broke a bit early there. We can fall to break a little bit later there, I think. This to me sound like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, hello. Get around, get around, get around. Right, so to mark your diaries, as I said earlier, the TWR... Oh, hello. The TWR League has finished on a Thursday. However, the GT Garage guys have got one more round of their league, which I entered, but haven't done any races because I didn't realise the TWR League was going to be as long as it was in terms of the number of races. So we're going to jump in with the GT Garage guys on Thursday. From what I remember, it's I think it's an 8 o'clock kickoff. So we'll be streaming probably from about 7:30, so a little bit later on Thursday. But I will confirm that. I'm actually off on Thursday because I'm working the weekend, so I've actually got Thursday off. So my plan is to do a few bits and pieces, do a little bit of housekeeping in terms of I'm going to try and sort my setup out. I'm going to try and work on the notifications so when you guys do stuff, I'll know about it, i.e. the subscription stuff, and maybe throw some commands in there so you can have a little bit of fun. I've been talking to Scooby, who's my technical guru, and I have been trying to use Stream Elements, and I'm really struggling with it. So he's recommended Botrix. So if any of you got any hints or tips using Botrix, then feel free to let me know, either in the comments section, because I do read all the comments, or on my Discord channel, which there is a link in the description of this stream, because I am rubbish Yeah, I've got faster. I got it's a one lap wonder. How you getting on, Chaos? Have you done your sprint race? How did you get on? And I'm in the Mercedes now. I've got a little bit of TC on. And I've got my BB at +5. I'm also going to sort out on Thursdays my lighting. We tried it once. Didn't like the way it looked, so I'm going to have a little play on Thursday and see if we can spruce things up a little bit. Just make them a little bit more interesting for you. And hopefully a little bit more interactive, which would be fun. Oh dear. Will do, Scoop. Thank you for the offer, mate. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I just don't want to, you know, take up too much of your time, because you're so generous with your time. I don't want to. I know you're a busy man, especially now you're streaming again. So how have we got on, boys? Did you win your match, Tone? And Scoop, how did you get on with your VR thing last night? I forgot to ask you at the beginning before you started your other race. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but me and Scoob were talking about this last night. Just Hun released a video about her VR experience. She was gifted, I don't know if it was gifted or sent or whatever, not important, but she was gifted a VR headset. I think it was a PC only one. I don't think it was a GT7 one, because she was playing LMU. Well done, Tony. What league's that? Manchester Red. Wow, that's good. That's a step forward from where he was. So yeah, I've watched the Just Hun video where she was blown away by the VR, because obviously she has, unfortunately, she has an eye condition, which basically her left eye. She's blind in her left eye, or pretty much blind in her left eye, and she said that she really felt a benefit of using the VR headset because she could see more, which is brilliant. But she felt a little bit sick, which has always been my concern about using VR, because I do get seriously motion sick. So me and Scoob were kind of talking about how to get around that, because his mate feels the same. So yeah, as I say, it's something definitely in the future that we'll be exploring. We're having a mare now. We were doing so well. We were like a second up, weren't we? And then we've just Wolverhampton Man United. I think it will make her faster. purely and simply because it will improve her peripheral vision. And obviously I've watched Nigel Mansnail. He does everything in VR, and he's super quick. My own this is me all over, right? I'd like to give it a go because I think it will add to the realism and everything else, but I think I'd be distracted by just looking around at everything. And also, I know you can't stream with it on. Well, you can, but you can't read comments. How do you know what buttons you're pressing on your steering wheel? I know it sounds really stupid, and I'm sure you get used to it, but initially that must be a nightmare not knowing where your buttons are. So obviously your buttons are different to the steering wheel that's on the screen. Yeah, it's definitely worth exploring. Definitely worth exploring. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's like anything, isn't it? You just get used to it. If you use the same wheel all the time when you're in VR, I guess. I mean, it's not so bad on GT7, is it? Because you don't. I mean, I don't. You very rarely have to press any buttons. But the likes of LMU, there are keyboard commands and whatnot, aren't there? So, yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, definitely love to give it a go, I have to say. We're going to a car show on Saturday at Silverstone. I think I mentioned it in one of the other streams. So me, the missus, my missus lad George, we're going to Silverstone. It's called Gast, and there's a load of cars racing around the track and drifting and whatnot, go-karting, and there's also some sims there. Now I've tried to kind of find out some more information to see whether any of the sim rigs there have VR, because if they do, I will definitely be giving that a bit of a go. So yeah, looking forward to that on Saturday. Good luck, buddy. Hope it goes well for you. And thank you for lurking. We love a lurk. Yeah, good luck with your feature race, and you, Chaos. Enjoy. See how you get on. And I'll watch your streams at a later date. This section we're actually all right on, to a point. It's that twiddly section. Oh, hello. Oh, right, here we go. Right. We boxed. Oh, hello. Hello. Sixth. Hello. That'll do. That'll do. Right, see if we can nose this up. So we pitted on lap 7 last time, which seemed to work. So we might give that a go. Some were pitting on 6, some were pitting on 7. So we'll see how we go. Just got to remember that pit lane is not flat out, is it? So we're trying to avoid a 3-second penalty this time and see how we get on. Right. What time is it? 8:30. Good. Right. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hopefully we'll be on a straight to start with. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Rather than being at Yaz on a corner. We're going to try a different car at Yaz. Chaos mentioned, or he's done it in the McLaren, not the McLaren, the Citroen rather. But he also mentioned the Beetle, and what else did he mention? There was another one that he mentioned. I can't remember the other one he mentioned. Here we go, strap in. I think that's probably our best start of the night. Oh, on down. Didn't check our settings, did I? See if they carried over. So whether we got our TC on and our brake balance on. I didn't check. Can't check just yet because this is the... This is the intense section, isn't it? We've got the airpin coming. We might go a little bit quiet. I am concentrating so hard right now. I know it's unusual. Right, let's check our bits and pieces. Right, no, we're on 0. Brilliant. I'm actually going to leave it like that for a bit. Beetle on hards would be a handful. Yeah, I've never, as I said, I've never driven the Beetle. So definitely not fussed if we don't use it. I've no real desire to use it, but I can't remember what he said the other car was, which is annoying. It was the Citroen, the Beetle, and there was something else that he said. Be so tentative on that accelerator. I mean, these three are flying. We're just trying to stay in touch in case one of them drops it without dropping it ourselves. Like that. Oh yeah, no. Don't panic. Don't panic. Still there. DYL dropped it as well, or had a moment. Nice move, Divo. We're third. How did that happen? Oh, the concentration. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Sorry we've gone quiet, ladies and gents, but we're only second. We're only second. I'm going to get a nosebleed in a minute. Have we got second? The end of the race yet? Are we nearly there? Now, is that Iceland or is that Greece? That flag behind us. Ah! Tries to be greedy. Fair play to Divio, whatever his name is. Took advantage. But we know he's got a mistake in him like us. So all we've got to do is just stay tight. Oh gosh, what lap are we on? 4. Oh, this has been the longest 4 laps ever. Hi Dan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing all right, mate. And if you've never joined the stream before, this is very unusual. We are never this high up, and I'm scared. We're normally lurking at the back, hence the name, the Bang Average Racer. But so far, we're doing all right, but we've got a long way to go. So I do prefer this Merc to that other one that we tried earlier on. Just feels a little bit more controllable, if I'm honest. He's got some funny lines, our friend in front of us. But it's effective. Oh my goodness. Right, is he going in the pit? Right, okay, so he's gone in there. Let's have a... Oh no, he hasn't gone in. Fair enough. I thought he was going in the pit then. So we're either going to come in on the end of this lap or 7. He takes a nice wide line round that and gets a really good exit speed. Then he takes this pretty wide as well, to be fair. Right. So if he comes in, I'm going to stick close to him around the final. Try and stay with him for the final bend. And if he comes in, then we're going to match what he does. Because it's nice, as I've said before, I do tend to drive slightly better when I've got someone in front of me. It's like having a target, you know? Right, so is he going to dart in the pit? No, he's not. Okay, so he's staying out. Okay, so we'll do the same. He's pulled a little bit out on us now. But we're still doing fastest laps, which is nice. Tried a slightly wider line there. Don't know if it made any difference whatsoever. Well, we've gone quicker again, so I guess so. Tried to be greedy there. I have to say, I know I mentioned this on Thursday, but I'm still using Jimmy Broadbent's wheelbase settings for the Fanatec wheelbase, and it is absolutely brilliant. It is so smooth, and I can feel so much more than I could on the settings I had before. The settings I had before were really harsh, and it felt very sort of 50p when I was steering. But these settings that old Jimmy's done, he knows a thing or two. So is he coming in or no? Yes, he is. You cheeky little what's it? He tried to trick us. He tried to fool us. But we were having none of it. We were wise to his game. Right, come on, chaps. Let's go. So everyone's now coming in. So hopefully we'll come out third still. What a livery that is. I do like that. Look, it's a good-looking car, that. Oh, he's got wide. Don't get excited, Rich. Calm, calm, calm. Remember, fresh tyres, they're going to be cold, which is why he nosed it. Right, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. No one panic! Oh, sit down at the back. Don't get excited. We've got another 4 laps. We know our Greek Icelandic friend is fast. Especially around this section. He's faster than us around this section. Oh, especially when we do that. Oh, that's silly. Oh, thank goodness for that. He's got a 3-second penalty. We've still got someone behind us now. Oh, you absolute buffoon. I told you no one panic. Who panicked? Who was panicking? Will everyone stop panicking? Everyone calm down. We're okay. We're all good. There we go. We're back in third. Right. Steady. Settle down. He wants it, doesn't he? He wants it. He wants it. Right, you ready for dive bomb of all dive bombs at the hairpin? Watch this. Oh, fair play, fair play. I stand corrected. I apologise for my earlier comment. Oh, we got a Lello. It's the leader. It's the leader. He's had a mare. He was like, oh no, it wasn't the leader. Who was it? Oh, it must have been a back marker. I was getting excited then. I thought we were going to hit second. I say the leader is miles away. This guy behind is definitely keeping us honest. Right, we're coming up to the section where I lose all my time. I am so slow round here. Tried to be greedy. Got away with it that time. Oh my. So we're slightly further in front than we were on the previous lap. Oh my goodness. 2 to go. For our first podium of the night. Oh. Oh, we can see the lead. Is that the leader or is that a back marker? Right, we've got to be careful here because he's getting a little... That is a back marker. Oh no. Well done. No, stay out the way. Stay out the way. Well done. Don't know where he was going. Don't be greedy. Keep it tight. Don't be greedy. Tight, tight, tight. Let's go. Oh, I think he might have got put off by that back marker. Right, one more. Oh, hold on to your hats, ladies and gents. Oh, he's dropped. He's dropped miles back. Did he have a penalty? Right, steady, Rich. Steady, 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 steady. No one get excited. Everyone calm down. Still can't afford a spin. So I'm not worried about the lap time whatsoever. We just got to get this baby home. Ah! Missed our braking point. Don't be greedy. He's caught up with us. He's taking a bit of time out. But here we go. Let's have it. Zero traction control, zero BB. And we have a podium, ladies and gentlemen. Now take a look at that. You don't get to see that very often. Oh, look at the Mercs. It was Merc 123. Happy days. Now, if you haven't already done so, smash that like button. That deserves a like. If you've been lurking and watching and you haven't hit that like button just yet, go ahead and do it now, please. I really appreciate it. We're on 16. Can we get to 20 by the end of the stream? We've got another half hour, 45 minutes-ish. So can we hit 20 likes by the end of the stream? Go on, you know you want to. Just move that little mouse button. You know, press it. Or your little cursor on your TV. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Batman. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's not often they come around. And yeah, I am happy with that. We're gonna no. We'll save a replay. Because they don't come round very much. That was good, that. I enjoyed that race. That was nice. That was nice. Even round that track. Right, what we got next? So we are at 10-2. I think we need to give... I think if we do another race A... And then... So race A is at 9 o'clock. We'll give that a bit of a go. And then we'll do another Yaz in a different car. We'll come out of the Porsche. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that, buddy. We'll try a different car on the Yaz on B, shall we? So let's go into. Let's get ourselves. Oh no! Let's get ourselves ticked in. We are going to go for that green again because it's just the best colour. It reminds me of the Aston Martin Valhalla. Is it Valhalla? The new one that they've just released? That is the road-going, basically the road-going version of the Valkyrie. Carl Hartley had one for sale. And he sold it, I think it was £1 million he sold it for. And that was green with the yellow highlights. So yeah, very, 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 very nice. Right, a little slurp. Oh, cheers. Nice. Talking of watching different bits and pieces, I caught Salty Dan's stream today. He was playing F125 and he was doing, I think he was doing the story mode. I don't. Okay, cool. We'll give that a bit of a go, Aaron. Why not? Why not? Well, I'll try anything. I don't mind. You name it, I'll play it. So yeah, we'll give that a go. I think we'll have a bit of time after this race anyway to have a bit of a practice in maybe a couple of cars, and we'll see which one we prefer. We'll give it a go. But yeah, I was watching Salty Dan's stream today. He was playing F125. Now I've played it a couple of times. I haven't really played it. If you haven't watched Salty Dan, please go and check him out. He is hilarious. There is so much going on in his streams. It is ridiculous. Now, there is a caveat to this. It's not a family-friendly channel. Okay, so if you've got little ones or you're a little bit sensitive, maybe avoid it. Okay, because there is a little bit of effing and jeffing. Okay, but not in a angry way, but it just in general. Okay, whereas we're a family channel and we don't F and jeff here. It just be cautious of it if you're going to watch it. If you've got little ones around you, but it's hilarious. If you if you just want to sit back and be entertained, it's definitely worth a look. I just find he's Welsh. He's done something crazy to his hair. He's dyed his hair. As I say, there is so much going on his stream. There's loads of interaction. So yeah, go and check it out. He normally streams sort of middle of the afternoon and goes on for hours. I think he started streaming at about 1 o'clock today. So I got back, by the time I got back and started watching, it was about 3-ish. But I think he was going on to about 6. So he puts the work in, unlike us part-timers that only do like 3-hour streams. But yeah, worth a look. He's very entertaining, and he's a lovely lad. And if you fancy watching someone after this, if you fancy watching some proper lobby racing, I can very highly recommend Mitchell, which is PlayStation Racer. I was watching him last night before I went to bed, and again, lovely guy, really nice guy. Chooses lobbies that everyone can join. There's some quick people in there, but unfortunately for me, he doesn't start streaming till about 10 o'clock, which is far too late for me. I need my sleep. But yeah, if you're a bit of a night owl and you fancy watching a little bit of lobby racing, I thoroughly recommend Mitch and PlayStation Racer. And obviously, the absolute goat of streaming lobby races is our Rachel. So Rachel's GTR Racing. So again, if you haven't come across Rachel, fantastic stream. Puts a lot of effort into her lobbies. Is very, very generous with her time. Having a little bit of a break at the moment because she's doing some redecoration, etc. But yeah, lovely lady. So jump on board Rachel's GT Racing. Go and give her some support. Give her a like, give her a subscribe, and all that good stuff. Right, we're nearly there then. 50 seconds, and we're getting at it. Now, I wonder what that last race is going to do with whichever lobby we're going to get in. We were in a mixed lobby last time we did this in terms of the safety ratings. There was S's and B's and A's and all sorts. Still, everyone was a D. But how far away from the bottom of D are we? Let's have a quick look. Oh, we're hanging on by a thread. Look at that. Our safety ratings come taking a bit of a battering as well. Which is unusual. Normally the safety rating is never an issue. There we go. Right, let's do that. And we'll give this a bit of a go. See what happens, shall we? So yeah, I think we've got another couple of races in us. So we'll do this one. We'll have a bit of a bash round Yaz in B. And see how we get on. So 202's put us 10th. That's all right. That's all right. A fish in VR. Interesting. So again, we've got a bit of a mixed, mainly S's, but we've got a couple of A's in there. That'll be fun. This will be fun. Oh, excuse me. God, it's been a long day. Thank you, Aaron. I had forgotten. Thank you for that. 6,000. Third round the hairpin. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to need it, I think. But we were doing all right back in the last race. And then we got unceremoniously dumped. And that was the end of that, wasn't it? We fought our way back after a mistake. And then we got dumped. So we'll see how we go. As we always say, two things we always say. Firstly, it's only a game. Don't matter, does it? It's not important. And secondly, I make this look hard. And the reason for that is because I'm not very good. So hopefully it makes you feel better about your driving. Because you watch this and you think, at least I ain't that bad. And that's what it's all about. Making you feel better. Look at that. Oh, that green is... It's like deja vu. Here we go. Strap in. So far, so good with the revs. Definitely makes a difference, doesn't it? I can't believe the difference that makes shifting at the right point. Like, stupidly amount of difference. Right, here we go. Ready? Carnage time. Strap in, everyone. Here we go. Right, that wasn't actually my fault. I'm going to get a 2-second penalty because someone broke stupidly early in front of me and gave me no option but to go in the back of them. And this is the problem with this penalty system. Sometimes it's just unavoidable that you go in the back of someone. This is going to make this a very challenging race now, isn't it? Oh, hello. So where's the penalty line? Where were you going? Did you see that red car? Where were you going? Oh, so we still need to drop to second, don't we? But we need to accelerate out in third. Oh, that hasn't hurt us as much as I thought it was going to. Good. I'm glad, Aaron. No matter how bad your day is and how bad your racing is, all you got to remember is how rubbish I am. And I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't claim to be... Oh my goodness me. Really? What on earth happened there? We were having a lovely time, having a little chat, and then we just got literally slammed. Oh, sometimes this game, honestly. I didn't even see that coming. We're having a lovely little chat. Oh my goodness, it was the German in the orange car, wasn't it? Now, we'll have to watch the replay. I'll save the replay and see whether that was on purpose or whether it was just didn't break. I don't remember having any issues with the German, but who knows? It could have been. Was he the one that I smacked in the first corner? Maybe, I don't know. Oh dear! Third gear. I thought we were safe. Yep. Murdered by an orange. And it wasn't very sweet. As I say, it's just a game, innit? You know? What's the point of getting upset about it? It is what it is. It's just a game. As I say, I've got no issue with my DR rating. I don't care. Excuse me. It has no bearing on anything I do. Oh my goodness. This is a really, really, really spinny car when it wants to be, isn't it? I think this is probably, in terms of back end, this is harder to drive than those Group 2 cars, you know? Or I'm finding it harder to drive than the Group 2 cars. I guess because the Group 2 cars, you know you've got to be careful. But I kind of forget in this car that you've got to be careful. And the other thing with the DR side of things is I don't do daily races enough. Oh, hello. Whoop. I don't do daily races enough to worry about my DR. You know, the only times I generally do I can't get the hang of that, Aaron. I'm having a mare, mate. Yeah, very true, it does. I say the only time I generally do daily races is once a week on a Tuesday. So it makes no odds to me whether I'm D, B, C, whatever. It doesn't affect me in the league races that I do. You know, the TWR races, for example, on a Thursday, you know, you've got some E-rated drivers in there that are incredibly quick because they don't do the daily races. So driver rating means nothing. And it's more entertaining, is it? And these lower lobbies, as I've said before, you know, I do this for fun. This is my release. This is what I enjoy doing. I don't take this seriously. If you want to watch serious sim racing, you've got plenty of other streamers to go and watch, you know. And I see how upset the likes of Sammy Snake and Rory, to a degree, get when they get punted or whatever, because they're desperate to stay in the A+ splits or the top lobbies, and that's you know, that's their prerogative. That's the way they want to do it. But it really means nothing to me. Nothing to me. Right. We actually get this right. Just very genteel. Last lap. Is he going to try and pull out? No. 10th. It's all right. It's all right, isn't it? All right. Right. Let's go and have a little play with Yaz and play with some different cars, shall we? Don't give me a clap. I finished 10th. Why do they do that? And we've got to open our six-star ticket, haven't we? Right, we're going to save the replay on that. And we're going to have a look at our mate, Mr. Orange, and see what all the fuss was about. Right, let's have a look at what time. So we've got, oh my goodness, we've got another 20 minutes. That's right, we'll hang around. Right, let's open our ticket. Let's have a look and see what we're going to win. with our 6-star ticket. Let's give this a bit of a bash. Right. Take your bets. I'm going to say second smallest set of coins. Oh, we got a car. Oh, my goodness. What is that? It's a Lambo V12 VGT, so it's a made-up Lambo. Looks like a Hot Wheels, doesn't it? Look at that. And when are we going to use that? When are we going to use that? I'll just double check that we haven't already got. I don't think we have got that. Let's just double check, because what I like to do is if I've got two. Oh no! Oh, goodness, I pressed the wrong button. Like most of you, I'm sure, if I've got two of a car, I'll sell it pretty much straight away. Let's have a look. Have we got it? No, didn't think we had. Right. Replay. Let's have a quick, while we've got a little bit of time. We'll have a quick squiz at this replay. Which one was it? That one, wasn't it? Da 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 da. Right. Play replay. Right. This still infuriates me that you have to do this. Right, I'm gonna use the controller because I just prefer. Right, what lap was it on? Can anyone remember? High Racer. Okay, so High Racer is there. So this is High Racer. So this is our orange dude. So he went straight through us there. So how come if I ghosted, how come we got hit? Because here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he didn't. Oh, so he's a serial offender. So why did I get a 2-second there then? So it wasn't that lap, was it? Was it this lap? So he already went through us on the first lap. So he's eyeing us up. This is it, isn't it? Here he comes. Bosh. So he's notoriously rubbish at that corner. So he's literally... Has he broke at all? Oh, he breaks... Like, there's no way he's making that corner, braking there. And did he get any sort of penalty? No. How does he not get a penalty there? How did he get away with that? Outrageous performance. Right. Is he going to do the same this time round? Yeah, he's done exactly the same. He's murdered someone on that corner again. And he's got away with it. No penalty at all. How is this happening? Here we go. Last lap. Is he going to do it again? No. Yeah, there was no one near him that time. That's just ridiculous. So 3 of the 4 laps, He's absolutely murdered people, but hasn't had a penalty either time. So, if you are 17 High Racer, have a little word with yourself. What's that all about? I thought he was German. I do apologise to the Germans. He's Belgique. So, yeah, 17 High Racer. If anyone comes across him in a D lobby, be very, very, very careful. Oh, well. Bit of fun, isn't it? I know, Mercedes. I know. No penalty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. On any occasion. On any occasion. How's that possible? Don't know. Anywho, we're going back to a Yas Marina and we're going to have a look at the old cars that are being used. Because I don't want it to be a Porsche fest. So let's have a look. What are people using? R8 could be a good shout. Chaos used the Citroen. What are other people using? R8, Suzuki VGT, Genesis, Viper. I like the Viper, but I'm not sure that back end is going to work on hards. I have tried the R8. There's that Beetle. Right, we're going to try. We'll try the Mazda Vision first, as recommended by Aaron. That's if I've got the Mazda Vision, that is. If I haven't got it, then we might have to hire it. No, I haven't. Right. Mazda. This is where you're all screaming at your TV or your laptop because I can't see it. Mazda. Atenza. We're not using the Atenza. Mazda RX Vision. Yeah, you're quick round here, Mercedes. You were flying the other day. Let's try that then, shall we? Let's give the Mazda a bit of a go. It can't be any worse than what we've already done, right? What did we manage in the Porsche? Let's have a look. No idea. Do we need to set the BB or anything like that on this here car? I can't remember what you said now, Aaron. No, I haven't seen it, Mercedes. Did you stream? And how did you get on? I forgot to ask earlier. How did you get on with your the endurance race on Saturday? Oh my goodness! Hello, Aaron. Are you taking the Michael? What's that all about? Now you're getting technical by talking about different cars. Chaos was doing that earlier in the week. We're having a chat about the new ALR season. And he was talking about he's practicing different cars for different tracks. I'm rubbish in all cars, in all tracks. And my brake, oh my goodness. It's a bit unruly, Aaron, isn't it? Sparkles did 100 lapper on Sunday. Wow. So did she join the endurance race on Saturday as well? Because I can't work out where Sparkles is. Because again, she's another late streamer, isn't she? I know she's Scottish, but is she based in the States or is she based in the UK? Do you know? Because I see her popping in different chats. I'm not sure we can use this, Aaron. I'm not going to lie, mate. Your skill level is a lot better than mine. It's a bit of vanful, isn't it? Right, let's give it another go. Right, another lap. Let's go. Have I not set a lap here? Did we not set a time last time? I don't know what's best, Aaron, if I'm honest with you, mate. You've seen my driving, right? Well, we haven't spun it yet. We've still got time. We'll do this lap, then we'll jump in the R8, see how that feels, and then we'll make a decision. But it won't be the Porsche. I'm sick to death of that Porsche. Yeah, I mean, as we've already discussed, hard tyres on Group 3 cars in general are an absolute pain in the backside, aren't they? Now, I normally go down to second there, but I thought I'd keep it in. I've tried that tight line before. I've seen a lot of people use that tighter line there. I prefer the wider line. I don't seem to have the same control going with that tighter line into that. We're getting used to it. We're getting used. That's not bad. I'm not unhappy with that car. Now we've kind of got used to it. Right, let's give the R. As I say, I have tried the R8 before and I did like it. So we put a 201.5 on the board. Right. Why did I come out of that? Because I just want to change car, don't I, really? Come on in. Let's have you. Right. Oh, I've got to come all the way out, haven't I? I've done it again. Done it again. I've pressed the wrong button again. Can you change the car? You can change the car on that cog, right? What am I doing? I do apologise. It's late. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I am knackered. I don't know what I'm doing. It's getting warm. No, I can't change the car, can I? Right, I have got to come out. I do apologise, everybody. I do apologise. And I didn't change the screen, did I? Right. What are we looking for? R8, aren't we? Oh, it'll jump out on me on the minute. There it is. There's our R8. There we go. And it's got a Pepsi livery. I told you we've used it before. Oh, I've got to change the blooming tyres. Oh, for goodness sake. It's because it's not wet. I'm going to keep it on 0 to start with, and then we can have a little play with it. Depending on... Da, 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 da. Hello, Don. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for dropping in. Right, we're on 17 likes, people. So you've got about 20 minutes to get us to 20. So if you be so kind, if you haven't already done so, give that little like button a little tickle for me. You'd make an old man very happy. Right, that's a little bit too fast for that. So we need to brake a little harder. Right. Now we normally brake at 50, don't we? What do you normally run your brake balance on this one, Aaron? Oh, sticky legs. That's a little bit too much information, was it? I do apologise. All I'm saying, it's a bit warm in here, all right? That's it. No, nothing more to it. You go with a 3 BB, okay. Very precise. I had to do that on the... Was it the Ferrari? The new Ferrari that came out. Everyone got confused by the BB on the new Ferrari when that first launched. And people were trying 2s and 3s and no one could seem to get it sussed. I think they settled on 2 in the end. I mean, we're talking people with a lot more skill than me that know what they're doing, like Sammy Snake and whatnot. Yeah, it doesn't help when you try and read comments as well. That might be a little penalty there. What do you reckon? Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it depends. I don't know. I think the problem with the penalties here, no one really knows where they are. You know, it's all well and good saying, oh, they're the F1 settings, but who knows what they are? And I think it's the inconsistency of the penalties, because no one really knows where they are. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. I hate to say it, but I think I preferred the Mazda thing we were in earlier. Central Gamer, thanks for popping in. Thanks for your comment. I hope you're doing okay. Thanks for your support. It's the inner white line on the track. Okay, so you have to have 2 wheels on the track side of that white line, yes? We got it. Right, we've got a real mixed bag of cars. So we've got a M6. Ugh, I hate the M6. WRX, I don't mind. Obviously 911, Vantage, 911, Genesis. So a whole mixture of cars here, which is going to be entertaining. So we can put 2 wheels over the white line, so we can straddle it. Is that what we're saying? Because when we did the lobby race here, or the TWR race here on Thursday last week, I think the I'm going to put it at 5, just because I can. I think they must have had the settings quite low. Well done, Scoop. Good result, mate. Was it the usual aliens in front? Well done. Which track were you at? And how did Chaos get on? That's normally what happens. Because I normally cross it as I'm spinning, Aaron. Here we go. Oh! So we're going to get one there, I think. Being swamped by Porsches. No, you monkey. I don't know how people catch these spins, you know. So I'm just sick of the Porsche. It's just a game, Don. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. So I've used that Porsche now for so long. I just want to do something different. And as I say, you know, I'm not here to. Yeah, and the other problem with the Porsche I find, excuse me, when it first came out, it was unbeatable. I mean, it was easy to drive, but they've done something to it, and it's now the back end wants to step out, as you say, especially on the hards. And what I also find is it understeers, like really badly understeers. Thank you for the little nudge around the corner. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're going to get a penalty. If you don't, there's a serious issue. You're going to get one there as well for cutting. What are you doing? Oh, it's the mentality of the D-lobbies. But as we always say, you never know who's behind the controls. And now they've quit. You know, it could be anyone. And this is why I don't get stressed about it. You know, like Mr. Orange in the previous race. That could be some 6-year-old lad that's learning to play games for the first time. You just don't know, do you? So, what's the point of getting stressed about it? Right, Baz the Wannabe is our next target. We're at 19 likes, ladies and gents. You are absolute legends. Can we get to 20 before the end of the stream? Come on, you've got... How many laps you got? You've got 2.5 laps? Just for one person, just to hit that like button for me. Go on. You know you want to. Doesn't hurt, I promise. There it is. Whoever that 20th person was, you're an absolute star. And thank you to all the other 19 people that have also pressed that like button tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. It really means a lot. I know it's not a massive number compared to some YouTubers, but to me, as I say, this fat 50-year-old that's playing this stupid game and not very well, I really appreciate the support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, really means a lot. And I'll stop going on about it now, all right? So... Oh dear, we've crashed. The game's crashed. The game's crashed. Everything's crashed. Everything's just died. Something went wrong? No, really? Yes, Chaos, I was, but I've now... My PlayStation has literally just crashed. My wheel is stuck in a very strange position. We're going to turn that off because we don't want that getting damaged, really. And we were about to win that race as well. Yeah, GT7 crashed. Completely crashed on me. And, you know, you can check the replays, but we were nearly winning that one. Blimey. Do you think it's the weather? Does the weather still have an effect on internet? Even though, I mean, I'm on... No, Mercedes. Watch the replay. Right, well, we've hit 21 likes. You are absolute legends. Thank you so, so much. Well, that's kind of brought that to a bit of a halt, hasn't it? So, yeah, it's... I don't know what to say. This is the Illuminati. Yes, it is. Yes. Funny you should say that. I'm reading. I've got back into reading. Yes, I can. Before you make any comments, because I know you're all thinking about it and you're all rushing to your keyboard. Oh, I believe you could read. Yes, I can. And I don't just look at pictures. I read proper books. All right. I'm reading the Dan Brown book at the moment, Origin, which is in the same series as what's his name? I can't remember the name of the character now. It's late. You know, Tom Hanks was in the 3 films, was it? It's that series, and Origins, the second to last one. Talking about the Illuminati. It's not an audio book. I can read it. Trouble is, I'm very slow. As I said to you earlier, I'm dyslexic, and I do struggle with reading. It takes me a long time to read. Oh, so we've got a new subscriber. I've just had a notification. It does work. Paul's Creepy Crawlies. You are a legend, my friend. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Did I mention it that we hit 140? Next target is 150. That's our next target. I don't care when we get there, but that's our next target, 150. But we're tripping along quite nicely. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the book. I go through stages with reading. I do it for a little bit, and then I stop for months, and then I pick it up again. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good for my blood pressure. It calms me down a little bit, and yeah. And once I'm into a decent book, I get kind of caught up in it. Your next target is 300. Awesome. Well, you know what to do, Chaos. Put your link to your channel in the comments, sir. Scooby, do the same. I'm more than happy for you to do that. That's a great idea, Colby. And welcome along. Thanks for supporting, and nice to see you. Yeah. You think I'm bad at driving? I'm even worse at reading out loud. You know how much I stumble on my words sometimes, especially when I'm tired. There you go. So if anybody wants to go and support Chaos, there is his link to his channel. He's a lot better than me, and he's a lot quicker and more competitive, and he's a blooming good watch. So yeah, go over and see. Yeah, the Born Identity ones. Unfortunately, I've been tainted by the film. I hate reading books that I've seen the film. I much prefer reading the book first, then watching the film. But and Scoobies, there's Scoobies as well. Perfect. If you can throw in Rachel's in there as well, so anybody that hasn't followed Rachel, get in there. Subscribe to Scoobs and watch his stream, even if it's just for the intro. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It gets me every time. I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, we all help each other around here. So yeah, we all support each other, and that's how we do things, and that's how we want to continue doing things. So, anywho, thank you so much, everybody that's jumped in tonight. For those that have been active. What, reading or driving? Because you've seen me struggle driving. My problem when I'm reading is I had to have my dyslexia isn't that bad in terms of spelling. I don't get words back to front and whatever. I mean, I'm not great at spelling, but that's not where my dyslexia is. My dyslexia is when I'm reading, the words move on the page. It sounds really weird, but they jump all over the page. So I have to keep reading the same line a couple of times for it to actually go in. I had to wear some coloured lenses. I think, were they blue or were they yellow? Because me and my boy had to wear them. I think I wore the blue ones and he wore the yellow ones. And the blue ones trained my eyes to stay on the page and the words didn't jump. And then after using those for a certain period of time, I could take them off and I can read the lines without them moving now. But it took a while. But I've got into the habit of having to reread and whatever. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I can't multitask. We've all seen that. I can't read, drive, and chat and everything else. It just wouldn't work. I might do a reading video where I tell you a little story, a bit like Jackanory here in the UK. For those who don't know what Jackanory is, it's a children's program where famous people read stories, short stories, and they do all sorts of different stuff. So I might do that just for a laugh. Anyway, we're rattling on and we're just talking a load about what's-its. You'll get there, Chaos. Don't you worry about that, Sunshine. You'll get there. And then when you're reminiscing, you'll have people on your stream going, what are you talking about? How old are you? At least I show me face. So everyone knows how old I am because they can tell. I don't hide like some people when they stream. You know, me and Scoop, we're up there. We're up front. We don't care. These hiders, these lurkers. Each their own. Everyone does what they want to do. Yeah, I get it from my missus's lad all the time. You're fat and old. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. But I don't care because I agree with him. You haven't got a camera, Chaos. Well, maybe we can sort something out. Maybe we'll see. Can you imagine? Oh dear. I quite like the idea of a little bedtime story between us. When you've said story and chair, this is going to make me sound really, really, really old. Do you remember the two Ronnies? Ronnie Corbett on their show always sat in a chair and told a story. And it took him forever to read the story. And it's always obviously a jokey story and there was a punchline at the end. But that's how I would be. I'd be sitting here reading off this story for hours on end and we'd get there eventually. That's exactly what just jumped in. See, Chaos, you're nearly as old as me. Eh? Awesome. Are you posting some videos from your weekend activities, Tony? That'd be good. Tony, feel free to put your, if you're allowed to, put your channel in there as well, buddy. So if anyone's into trains, Tony's Railway Adventure or Adventures is a YouTube channel featuring trains. Tony goes out and about filming trains and whatnot. So if you're into trains, go and give Tony a bit of support. He's always lurking in the channel. He always comes and supports me. So yeah, by all means, Tone, if you're able to put your link in, feel free to do so. But anybody that's watching or listening, Tony's Railway Adventures, search him on the YouTube, and you'll find him. So yeah, go and something a little bit different, if you're into that sort of stuff. So give it a go. You talking about my little legs or Ronnie Corbett's little legs? Because I have got short legs. Just to add to the list. It's my dad's fault. My dad had little legs. He had a long body and little legs. I'm about 5'9". I think my legs are about 2 foot. The rest of me is body. So yeah, I have got little legs. This is it, Miss Murphy. You know the drill. The YouTube. That's how we say things around here. The YouTube. And I've got a little correction. Now she's joined me. I've got a little correction. I said on Thursday that her mum and dad's house didn't have internet. I was incorrect. It now has internet. Would you believe it? It was her brother's. Long story short, a brother installed internet because he needed it for his business. But they were, up until quite recently, internet free. But they've joined the modern era, and they now have internet. So I do stand corrected, and I did say I'd correct that statement. You wouldn't be far wrong, Scoop, to be fair. Oh, dear. Right, we're not getting into what our fathers had that was small. We're not getting into that. I know it's 10 to 10. We are still a family channel. I'm quite lucky in that department. I'm just saying. Just saying. I could just about touch the ground, thanks. Depends how high the chair is. Oh, dear. I'm going to call you Gel because I don't know the rest of that name. Hi, Gel. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for supporting. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a laugh now, to be honest with you. For those who didn't see it, GT7 crashed on me just as I was about to get my first victory of the night, and it was cruelly taken away because it crashed, which is very upsetting. You were going to say toes, yeah, I bet you are. I know it's after the Watershed Chaos, but as I say, we're a family channel, and it stays on YouTube, doesn't it? And little people watch. that sounded wrong. Little people love watching me. The leprechauns, they love to watch the YouTube, and they love to watch me race. We went a bit Jamaican then. I do apologise. It's just, we've just gone delirious, people. It's just gone. It's just gone. Munchkins. Yeah, exactly. Little people. They used to do that, didn't they, with dwarfs? Back in America during the 1920s, they used to do bowling with dwarfs. So they used to throw. They had all these big skittles, and they threw literally on Paddy's Day. They threw dwarfs playing bowling, 10-pin bowling. Oompa Loompas. Yes. We've had enough of orange things after being punted earlier. That was yeah. Anyway, before we get ourselves into trouble, oh, you're joking. Does it save it, Tony? Or does it carry on without you? Let's hope you won. Right. I'm going to call it a day. I am absolutely knackered. thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making this a really enjoyable stream once again. I love these Tuesday streams. Oh, that's handy. These Tuesday streams are the highlight of my week. I honestly, the interaction with you guys is brilliant. I love it, and it makes my life so much easier. Streaming when you have interaction, and as you all know, is where you're at, and that's what you're aiming for. And the fact that you keep coming back week after week, and you've enjoyed yourselves, and you've entertained me. I hope I've entertained you. Thanks, Aaron. Good luck, mate. Thanks for everything you've done tonight. Thanks for your advice, etc. Enjoy the rest of your evening, buddy, and I'll catch you soon, hopefully. So yeah, enjoy, mate. Yeah, thank you, everyone that's partaken tonight. Take care, Tony. Good to see you as always, buddy. Look after yourself, and hopefully we'll get some new subscribers for your channel as well. So yeah, thanks again for joining. Wow. South Africa. God, we've gone international, ladies and gents. We had some Americans in earlier, and now we've gone South African. Fair play. Good to see you, cool. Thanks again for your support. Really appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon, buddy. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're not gonna get all emotional and teary. We're just gonna call it a day. Thank you everyone for your support. Thanks so much for watching. We're gonna be back on Thursday doing something. It's gonna be a slightly later stream. We're probably with the GT Garage guys, racing with them for their last race of their season 3. So yeah, we'll be streaming that. So 7:30 on Thursday. Come and join us. Let's have a bit of a laugh. See how we get on. And yeah, look after yourselves. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Cheers.
They call the lights. He stalls again. Last off the line. Dead last by 10. White knuckles shake on plastic wheels. He misses apex, grass and gravel spin the way he feels. Every corner's deja vu. Yellow flags and sorry blues. Hear the laughter, feel the bruise. Still he straps in tighter. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embittered. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Ghost cars fly past like they're on the rails. He nails the wall on every trail. Wrong gear, wrong line, wrong every move. Yet in the mirror, crooked helmet, he still mouths, I'll prove it. Every restart, same old scene. Bent a bumper, shattered dreams. Leaderboard he'll never see. Still he floors it harder. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embittered. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Call him hopeless.